Did you know your Android phone could be exposing you? Every single time you open up Google Chrome and visit a website, it could be sending that information to third-party apps and advertisers and leaking your personal information. Let's make sure that is not happening. First, we're just going to swipe up on your Android phone and tap on Settings. We'll do a couple of things in the settings for Google Chrome. So to be able to access those, we need to scroll down until you find on this list, there it is, Apps. Just tap on Apps. And now we're going to just scroll down until we find Chrome on this list. Let's make sure a couple of things are set in here so that it's not being able to use information you don't want it to use. The first one is permissions. Just tap on that. You can see in this case, Chrome has permission to access my camera, access my location, and nearby devices, and you can see it was accessed in the past 24 hours. Now, any of these, if you don't want it to have permission to do those, which it doesn't necessarily need it, just tap on it and then hit don't allow and don't allow. I would recommend going through this process and making sure everything is set to not allowed, or at least if you do want it to use those things, then make sure it's set to allow limited access, or that it will ask you every single time. Now that we've changed those permissions so that it can't just use all of the information on your phone without your knowledge, let's go back out of here and let's scroll down. A couple of other things as well. Let's tap on battery here. And if this is set to unrestricted, it says allow this app to run in the background without restrictions. Make sure it's set to optimized or restricted. Now, let's go back out of here and also scroll down to install unknown apps. If this is set to turned on, it says installing apps from this source may put your phone and data at risk. So if that is turned on, make sure to turn it off so that Google Chrome can install unknown apps. Now, after we've gone all through the settings of your app, let's hop out of here because we're going to do a number of things within the Google Chrome app itself. The first thing we're going to do is tap on those three dots at the top right. And now from here, let's scroll down and you'll be able to see at the very bottom is settings. Now these are different settings than the settings in your settings app. And we're going to walk through all of these. There are really important things that you need to make sure are turned on or off. But before we do that, if this helps you so far, hit that subscribe button down below and hit the like button. It just takes you a couple of seconds and it really helps me. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Now, within the settings of Google Chrome, first I would recommend tapping on Google Services. You can see allow Chrome sign in, which is okay, or you might not want to be bothered with that and you might want to turn it off. However, a big thing is help improve Chrome's features and performance, automatically sends usage statistics. I would recommend turning that off, in addition to make searches and browsing better and improve search suggestions. All of these essentially just send analytics over to Google. And if you don't necessarily want to, you can always turn those off to help keep that data on your Android phone. Now, next, let's hit the back arrow. And we're going to go to privacy and security here, midway down. Now on here, there are a number of different things that you should check. The first one I would recommend going to is add privacy. And then we'll go to add topics at the very top. And it says topics based on your recent browsing history. And you can see some add topics. I would recommend deleting out all those and turning this off. You don't necessarily need to share this information with Google or anyone else to serve you better ads. However, if we go back, there are other ones as well, site suggested ads. I would recommend turning this off. It says websites and their advertising partners can use your activity, such as how you spend your time on sites, to personalize ads. Again, you don't need that. Turn that off. And then go to ad measurement. And again, turn that off. You don't necessarily need advertisers to measure the performance of their ads on your Android phone. So make sure to turn all of those off, but there are other things we're going to want to do. So we've handled the ad privacy, but let's also make sure they're not tracking you. So you can see send a do not track request. If this is turned off, make sure to turn it on so that they won't be able to track your activity across multiple different websites. And then let's go back out of here, and we're going to scroll down to other ones as well. Safe browsing. This is really important if you visit a website that could potentially have a malicious malware or virus on it. Make sure you do not choose the no protection. Either choose standard protection, or in my case, I choose the enhanced protection, real-time AI-powered protection against dangerous sites, downloads, etc. So let's go back out of here after we've done that safe browsing. I would also recommend scrolling down to always use secure connections and making sure this is turned on and warns you if they're insecure public sites. Now, essentially what this means is if you're entering your credit card information into a website that is not secure, it will warn you about it and not allow you to do it so that someone can't steal that information as you're entering it in. After you've done that, we can scroll down. You can choose whether JavaScript you want to turn that on or choose do not speed up sites, depending on your preference. It could help performance, but it does, you can see here, Chrome slightly less resistant to attacks here. You can choose that. That's what I choose. Now let's go back out here and back again. There's another settings in addition to this, and it's the settings for specific sites and their permissions. So let's scroll down from here, and you'll be able to see towards the bottom is site settings. Let's tap on that. And now this is really important. This is for all of the websites that you visit, what they have access to be able to do. You can see certain things like motion sensors is set to allowed. And this says sites usually use your device's motion to feature things like virtual reality. And do you want sites to be able to access your motion? In my case, no, I don't want them to be able to access my motion. And on here, you can see a number of different things. It should all, across the board, either be set to ask first or not allowed. So if I scroll through here, ask first is set to everything. And make sure if any of these are set to allowed, you change that. For instance, if it's allowed to use your microphone, make sure to switch it to don't allowed. All right, so let's go down to the bottom and also go to third-party cookies. On here, you can choose to block third-party cookies, but it does break some websites. So I usually just leave it at allowing those third-party websites. But also we want to go to pop-ups and redirects. And you can see sites can send pop-ups and reuse redirects. Don't choose that. Make sure to choose don't allow sites to send pop-ups. After you've done that, let's go back to intrusive ads. This is another one that you probably want to block. Ads are blocked on sites known to show intrusive or misleading ads. Yeah, let's choose that one. Now, next, let's go back out of here because you can see other things as well, like protected content. You can see sites can play protected content or sites have to ask to play protected content. That's what I would choose, that middle option there. And then we can scroll down and go through all of these. And again, you want to go through anything that makes sense for you, whether you want sites to access your background sync or automatic downloads. You want these to be as restrictive as possible so that Chrome isn't just automatically giving up all of your data without you intentionally giving that data to websites and to Google, etc. So go through all of these. Make sure they're set as restrictive as possible and at least set to ask your permission first. I hope this helps. If it did, hit that subscribe button down below. Again, it really helps me out. Thanks, guys.